Hey Fitness Man's Answers, this is Chris, your Sunday fitness chick, and this week's topic is about stretching. What kind of stretching do you do? Do you do before, after, during your workout? What's the best way to stretch? We're going to show you some different ways you can stretch. Talk with you next time. Bye.
Sit up straight. Next one is, of course, back stretch. Next one is shoulder stretch. Seems to be a popular one with my students and with my client. You know, who doesn't like getting a hug or giving themselves a hug and then reverse it? Next one is a tricep stretch. So it's kind of a trip at first to learn. Straight arm, I always break it down. We'll come to a triangle, bring it in, hold it, push back to the other side. You need to do it at least 30 to 60 seconds. My physical therapist says around 45 to 45 seconds to elongate. Then after you've done the chest, the back, the shoulders, the triceps, you have to go into the biceps. Some people, I do the prayer. Some people stretch back this bicep. I guess it's a personal preference. Then the nice thing about the bicep one in front is you can even go into a wrist stretch. Rolling your wrists, rolling your shoulders forward, rolling your shoulders back. I think for me, sometimes stretching is a great break, especially if you've been in a stressful situation. Then you move to the legs, the infamous quad. This should be interesting because I'm on an uneven surface with this. So we'll see how long this lasts. Bring your leg up, out. If you're really close, you can do it towards a tree. And you do the other side, of course. Then you want to go into the hamstrings. There's a couple different things you can do. Bring it up and down, kind of get it. I like to go on a little step to stretch it out, or you can even stretch it out with kind of a lunge. Remember, your knees don't go over your toes. So that's something else. Another thing is you can do the calf stretch. I have tight calves, so my physical therapist recommended that I stretch out my calves. You also want to stretch out your hips. I'll show you some things to do for that. You can do some leg over one over the other, bend down. Of course, you can even hold on to a wall, stretch the side. You're also getting the back stretch that way. You can do a lot of these even sitting, and that's nice here at work. You know, it is totally socially appropriate when you're waiting in a long line at the grocery store, waiting in a meeting, to do some stretches. It helps wake you up. Nothing else though helps, but at the end of your stretching or whatever, you feel tired, to take a deep breath in, hold it out, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. Just expands from your chest, lungs, everything. It gives you a whole nother attitude. So those are some stretches that I do. Bye. Thought I'd share with you some stretching that you can do sitting. You start with your chest. You want to do each stretch at least 30 to 60 seconds, 3 reps of each. That's a chest stretch. And your back stretch. I'll do the back so you can see. Number again, 45, 30, 60 seconds. And something my physical therapist was telling me happens at 45 seconds if the muscle elongates. Bicep, prayer, wrist, prayer that didn't have it, no, I'm just teasing. Opposite of the prayer. And then for tricep, usually when I teach it, I remember to say straight, line up there, make a triangle, bring it closer to your body, and you want to do each side. shoulder stretch. And then for the hips, you want to do a butterfly, put your feet both together. They don't perfectly go down. Hug them closer to your chest. You can even do it like this, a little simpler. And then for the quad, bring it close into your chest. Hamstring straight up in the air, close to your chest. Stretching out your back, use circles. Amazing what circles can do that way. And then after you finish all of your stretching, you've done chest, your back, shoulders, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your calves. Then you stand up or sit up. Take a deep breath in, hold it, then let it out. Deep breath in, hold it up, and let it out. And some sitting stretches that you can do.